grateful.
Draymond, talk about the biggest challenge that this Louisville team presents for you guys.
Well, it's no secret. The most important thing is handling their pressure, full court and in half court. I think that's going to be the biggest challenge because we haven't really faced any pressure like that all year. And we did play Louisville a few years ago, but the only person that really played significant minutes in that game was myself, and Austin was there. So it's a different feel, but I think that's one thing that we've really worked hard on is handling their pressure. Our guards have done very well with the pressure that we have faced all year, so I think we'll be fine with handling it, but that is the most important thing.
But how much does it matter that you also can ball handle and help them out?
Well, I think that's going to help out a lot, being that I can handle the ball and have a little experience in doing it against Louisville and their pressure. I think that'll help out a lot, but still the most important piece is going to be Keith and Travis and those guys who are going to handle the ball majority of the time.
What's the biggest difference between this team now, the Louisville team now that you see and the one you faced in 2009?
It's a huge difference, not only with them, but us as well. It's just two complete different teams. And, I don't think they're as big as they were in 2009 with Earl Clark at the 4 and Samuels and Terrence Williams at the 3. So, I think, that's going to be the biggest thing is they're not as big as they were, but we're not as big as we were either. So, it's two complete different teams, similar philosophies, but, complete different personnel.
They talk about matching your physicality as a team. Is that possible to do? I mean, talk about just how physical you guys have been forced to play.
Anything is possible, but a lot of teams that's the main thing is a lot of people go in to match our physicality, and I think St. Louis did a pretty good job of it last weekend, and I'm sure Louisville, the way Coach Pitino coaching, just the things that he demand, I'm sure they'll do a very good job of it, but. We just got to make sure that we keep on raising the bar ourselves as well, and not focus on so much of Louisville and what they do till we forget that what our positives is.
I get it.
A couple of guys are talking about what an advantage having Tom Izzo as the coaches at this time. Walking through what you guys have done, just at least in the past week, what kind of advantage is he, and has he presented at least?
He don't sleep. He don't care about anything else but us and but getting the job done. And, anytime you got a guy like that, it's always an advantage because he know everything that Louisville is going to do, and he put us in the best position to know as well. He have so many film sessions, so many walkthroughs to the point where we get tired of it and he can care less. He's the type of guy who, as long as I prepare y'all, I think we'll be successful, and nothing comes in front of him making sure we're prepared. And it may not, I'm sure it's not like that everywhere, but with his experience that he's had in the preparation that he puts into having us ready, I think that is an upper hand that we get because I'm sure everyone isn't like that.